Welcome to Factorio Train World. My name is Nilaus. This is episode 18? 18, yes, 18 indeed. Let's move on with our little endeavor. So what have we done? What are we doing here? Well, we're clearing the path here, or not just clearing the path, but we're also clearing the forest. And we've been issuing some random commands. We've changed all of the intersections here to the new intersections, the Rust Partisan intersection. Thank you very much. I've taken the longer trains here for iron and copper and park them here. So we have parking for zinc cabbage, park here. Aha. Well, maybe you spell it properly. Parking for Skippy, starting just too nasty, and parking for Tracer. So that means we need new trains indeed. And we have a few. That means basically right now we have nothing working in the base. Well, they still have something. So tier 2 sub, tier 2 patrons, thank you very much. Who might that be? The lottery goes on and boom. It is Baba the Shmoo. Also a long-time supporter. And you are now here. You are now a train. Welcome to your new life as Baba McTrainface. There we go. Now, these are, and okay, so just down here, these two are now slightly different, ever so slightly. I now have a, oh, you gotta be kidding me, right? Yeah. Okay, I can accept this one's called 2, but then this one has to be called 3. Only then will I be happy. And then this one should be called 1, okay? So this one can go to 2, and this one can go to... So this is going to iron 2 to this one in, yep, and this one, no. This one will go to something like copper 2, I guess, to, you know what, maybe we should actually just call them the same name. Nah, that's going to be a mess later on. You're going to go into copper place, so you go to full cargo and you go to empty cargo, and let's just go. You know what? I think I'll actually do that. No, they can't, they're not good enough at doing this. So, we have trains. Well, not much, but we should be seeing this just working. Now let's look at the other one. The other one is green circuits. So that requires transport belts and inserters. So that means transport belts are just iron, and inserters are iron and green circuits. So we need 2 things in, iron and green circuits. Instead of iron and copper, we'll just get iron and green circuits. Lovely. And we're going to take that in here. Down here. Park. Screeching, coming to a screeching halt. Thanks to our excellent driving skills. There. And we're going to take this one. Boom. Hopefully it will not. Yeah, of course it did. This one will be called... Oops. Item equal. Green science pack? Nope. Logistic science pack 1. Oops, remember the space. And dash. And this is iron plate. Yes, please. Yeah. Copy. Paste. Oh, look at that. Nandilo, you're going somewhere. And this is going to be green. Yeah, I'm just calling it green circuit. Alright, this one. Let's have a look if it actually works. Yeah, it's coming in. Our train. Hello. A full train. How much was it? It was 8,000. Wish. It just goes out here. It should be pretty simple. Alright. This is good. And I can take these in. Yeah. So this one... Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's just not what we wanted. What we really want here in life is to waste a lot of materials on making a path. Yes, thank you very much. All right, so this one could also be very big, and let me just see. Maybe I just want this one to be the other way. I mean, it's a giant waste of space. Now, we've done this a million times before, so I think even I can figure out how it should be done. Please make it right. That one? Nah, I'll build that here. Gears, that one. this is going to be our iron coming in, and over here we have our other thing coming in. And that is the output, and that'll go like 1, 2. You know what? Actually, it'll be like 1, 2. Maybe that's okay. So, okay. Input, 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 output, input, input, output, 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 input. Damn it. I did have to do this. So, whoop. And let's build it out here. This will be green science. All the way up. And on the outside, it'll do it this way, but it's not really correct. This will be 1, that's 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. That one goes out, that one gets shot, and this one goes out here in a blaze of glory into that one, and it'll be happy. And this now needs to be a single little teeny tiny location here. We'll do this one. Yep. Boom. It means you can take all of this out, and you know, all of this as well, because that's just not a... These just don't really make sense, do they? Like that. And this one should then have a better name. How about something with like that? Yes, easy. Now, build, damn you. Alright, it's coming in. And this one will be iron then. Now this is all well and good, but I'll do it some other way. I won't do it some other way. I'll do it exactly the same way, just the other way around. No. And that one. Just a bit of quiet so we could enjoy the sort of the mindfulness of building. Yes, mindfulness indeed. There. So good. Just get it in. And here. Only thing I'm wondering is, do I need more? No, not really. And also, that is not a thing anymore. So, these are good. Green circuits, and nope. Okay, I could do this one to that one, this one to that one, this one to that one, and this one can then be... Did anyone follow that? Let's check. Now the top one is green circuit, and the lower one is iron plate. Cool. Do we have enough? Yes, we have. So another train, another tier 2 train. Yes? Yes, another tier 2 train. Cool. Who might that be? Leon the Tech. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you very much also for your generous contribution over the many months, maybe even years. I don't know. Kind of. And you should not do that one. And then, as tempting as it is to place it, yeah. Who is that? That is Dodger. Also been around for a long time, which is kind of what we are seeing with the people getting here. These are the Robber Baron ranked patrons who have been around for the longest time and are still active. And whoa, what is my little beautiful blueprint doing there? Yeah, there you go. Off we go. Now, you, my friend, will be taking... What was this again? This is the iron plate. You know, you can just go to iron plates. I have 1 and 2. Hold on. Now I'm just getting a bit suspicious of what I did. Ah, that's because it's steel here. So it's 1 and 2. I'll just send you to 1. That seems good. Iron 1. Go. Until full. And up. So the big question is on everyone's mind is, who will be the patron who kills me first? I know it will be a great honor. Not for me, of course, but it's something I know you're all just gambling on. Maybe even betting on. I wouldn't be surprised. Here. Now let's go over and take a look at the red signs and see if we have red signs. Oh, look at that. We are getting stuff inbound. Yay! Did you hear that enthusiasm? Yay! And it is now time to transport. This is now a tier 1 patron. The captain of industry. And who might it be? He might be Max. Or a random Max. It's the same Max. Oof. So you're picking up here at that location. Until full, and then you're going to labs, that one, until empty, and there we go. And you know what? You probably need some beautiful wood in your inventory to really get it going. Someone really ought to remove all of these redundant things. Right, so we have now built red and green signs. And we are transporting it up here. So what we need to do is we need to build some science facilities. The funny thing is, I don't know, funny, but it's a thing. I thought it's actually right here. So Leon is coming in. Now, one thing I'm wondering about is probably this one. Yeah. Who is this? This is... Ugh. Damn. Going to the hub. Where's the other one? Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's kind of a thing. Oh, right. That's because it doesn't work. Yeah. So why do we not have anything coming into the green circuits? Because we have... Look at me swerving here. Look at that. Excellent driving. We have retired the longer trains and brought in new smaller trains. So that's 4 locomotives and 9. Yeah, that sounds about right. And we are... Whoa, yeah, I got it. It was just trying to jump out of the way, but I got it. I got it. Don't worry. Don't you worry. So... this is a thing. Because these will empty. Because there will never be anyone coming into this location with this many anymore. But we'll... Oh, really? Can I do this? Yeah. I don't know. It's just basically, at some point these will be empty and then I'll come back and clean it up. I don't want to do anything like extravagant about it, he said, and then started doing things... There's so much in these. There. Happy? Let's build some trains. And now more trains. Now these trains will go from... Actually, I don't care about the hub right now. The hub should empty. It's actually over here by the green circuits. Then we also get a chance to actually make the green circuit a bit better. Such as removing redundancies. Like that. Like that. And actually all of this as well. And then we can take another little go at it and go like, you know what? That's not right. There. That's going to be a lot simpler, right? If I do that. I would qualify that as a lot simpler. Let's simplify the other one, although it's not as needed right now. Let's have a look at our copper. Our copper is... Actually, I should be linking these together so that I know how much is in there. Yeah, that's like a small thing, right? Something like this. And then that can just be done at any location from the map view. So for example here and here, this is the nice beautiful thing that you don't actually need to be there on site. So for example, now I want to know, I'll just do it. Okay, there's 57 here, there's 51 there, there's 57 there, there's 18 there. Okay, cool. So I'll take the lower one. And let's get another one. Boom. Damn, we're just building trains. You might even call this a train world. Who's that? Gareth. Gareth also been very active. But if you're watching this, I'd love to see you around some more. But then again, everyone has their periods, ups and downs. And let's see, we are going to... Did I think it was this one? I think it was this one, right? And until full, let's just go. And then goes to green circuits with copper. No, I'm not consistent actually. Now this is called copper. The other one was called copper in. Subtle change, but you know, it might be a thing. So these should also be emptied because they will not be here. And I can take this. Whoosh, so it unloads faster. Actually, that was a mistake. I think I should have put it here. Just for good measure. Yep. And this one, well, since that's still like that, I don't have to do this yet. Okay. We still need a train at this point. Otherwise, it just doesn't work. And that's going to be another tier 2. Wow, we're just getting those tier 2. Oh, look at that cute little train. Look at the cute little train. Oh, I'm so bad. Yeah, okay. Full cargo. It's suddenly somehow it's full cargo plus also time wait. And okay, let's try to not be quite so stupid this time around. There. All right. You're empty. Off you go. Yeah. So this one should take to... Where's it going? It's going from iron... I don't know. Iron 1, iron 2. I'll take iron 2. Until full, and then until that one iron, until empty, go. Eventually these will be emptied. Yeah? Seems like there's fewer and fewer that can be placed here. Yeah, well, I think that's better. So we can actually fix this one. Now my suspicion is that as soon as this one comes in, Gareth left. Yes, Gareth is coming in. So that means this one will kick off. You know what? And as much as we like this, we are actually going to kill it here. Because I think this is not a great place to park it. Because it's actually getting in the way of our... This should, emphasis here on should. Once this one goes out. Okay, this one has to be picked up manually, otherwise it just takes too long time. Hey, and that's Tauntaun going with... There you go. Oh, it's Tauntaun. There. Right, so what I'm thinking about is if I take my blueprint here then and try to stamp it down, then we see issues. That one's getting in trouble here. So how about actually building this one in this space, in the middle? Does that mean that we can't make more than this? No, but we could definitely do this and this and this and then that one. And now, as the winter of our discontent, I have to remove all of this, remove all of this, remove this, and now you hopefully understand why it had to be the way that I couldn't allow it to go in. Yeah, I'm just gonna help this on its little old path on its way, and my poor robots are going to be so overworked here. The reason why I take these is because it takes 8 robots to take one of these, but it only takes 1 click. Likewise, for the stuff out here, 6 single clicks if the two worked. Alright, so these two are the iron locations. How do we get those out? Well, that should be pretty straightforward, these two. Going like that, and why? Yeah, okay. Oh, running around with a full inventory. Not cool. So this is probably going to be prepared for something like this eventually, which means I probably should take it out maybe even like this. Just to make sure it does not get into a fight with the other one. And this is again sort of a little thing we do in order to mitigate the spaghettiness of the base. Yes, it does kind of have a bit of an issue here. There. Yep. That one. Is that good or bad? I think it's bad. Yeah. That one. Now, I'm not quite happy about this, to be honest. Because it's only here, and I think that this could be done better. I think it would be done better by doing this thing. Yeah. And also, honestly, that one and that one. Otherwise, it serves very, very little purpose. Oh, we are out of green circuits. I don't know. Will it even break all the way up here? No, probably not. And let's see. I will take this. This one goes out. This one goes out. This one goes out. And that one goes out. Okay, so we've now also improved this part. Still, there are a few things missing here and there, such as these. Come on. Boom. It's gonna be lovely. Now, definitely could build more, but not really on it. We could build this bigger, but since it doesn't need to be bigger, I don't think there's a point to trying to make it any bigger. So let's see. This one is unfortunately not really building anything yet, and we can build 10 of those just for the reasons. This one hasn't even received a single one yet. The first ones are coming in here. And oh, how I'm not going to do that. All right, so somewhere over here in our storage compartment, I must have some science labs, right? Oh yeah, got it. 16 science labs. Do I also have some green? There must be some green somewhere. There we go. Yeah. I think I got everything I need. Did I get any greens? No, I did not get any greens. Can I take this one? How much you got? You got nothing. You're sending it off with 600. It's still something. Right, so even though it's a bit late, then I want to get this one up. Now this is going to be a simple build for now, but it will eventually become more complex. So right now I'll just bring it in from the side. That means the thing coming here will go down and up. This one will go down and up. These two will go up. Yeah. So let's start with that one. I just want to be able to say that this episode, we built science. I mean, eventually this will not be a combined belt all the way from down here, but it will be now. So we're going to have one combined belt and we're going to have another combined belt. And we are going to mark these with and then sigh. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. This will actually get us everywhere we want to go. That one in, that one in. Something like that. I think that's fine. And this one works. Yep, everything works. And they're just desperately trying to build this. And all we need is... oh, hold on. Let's also get some lights. Let's get plenty of lights. Boom. Should I build a second tier like this? I mean, it should be pretty simple, right? Let's do that. So how many is that? That's 32. That's definitely something to keep going. And this one. I'll now make 2 more trains. Please let me have 2 more trains. Hold on. Did we get the... oh yeah, we already got one. We didn't get a train here. No. So this one... why is the red one above the green one? That's really weird. Mistakes were made. There. And this one does not have a sign, and that's going to be a patron level 1 or tier 1. Who might that be? Archraven. Archraven. So there's a little story about Mr. Archraven. Archraven is actually the person who, will you believe it or not, is the person who actually, I think, invented the concept of the Order of the Path. So, and definitely the first one with the drinking game of me hitting things with the truck, for example, and which never really happens anymore. Or saying no one saw that. So thank you for helping shape the community from the very beginning. Yeah. Oh, that doesn't work because it's not having any outbound. Lovely. So that one goes here until empty, and then it goes here until full, and it doesn't work because this one is not able to go back in. You know what? Can I hack it? Of course I can hack it, but should I hack it? The answer to that is most certainly a no. But I do. But I do. Oh, that's fun. What are you doing again? Yeah. So this one is our labs for red. And this is our labs for green. And all we need now is just a little bit of... And that should be the absolute minimum by which I could say that I have enabled science again. Right? Do we concur that this is the absolute minimum in order for me to say science is enabled? Now what do I want? So robot speed 2 is the most enticing one. I don't even know what I want. There's like a million things I want, but capacity faster. We'll do that one. 250. Too useless. Okay. And that one is getting something inbound. And you was Archraven coming inbound. And also Max is coming inbound. Look at that. Glorious. And it's going to be merging. And it's going to be great. And here we are. Except I've forgotten something on the outside. Oops. Yeah. Yes. I'm missing a few signals here and there. Alright, we got science. Look at that. Great. And I'm going to leave it here. So now we can finally start working on either military or chemical science. So let me know in the comment section below which one I should focus on. And that's going to be it for now. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Until then, take care and stay effective.